if we are prone to breaking promises to ourselves, then we will have proof of concept that we can't. You know, when you take a good hard look at old social circles, there was always a friend who would never follow through. They'd never be accountable. They'd never show up for you. And you eventually get rid of that friend. The problem with lying to ourselves is you're stuck with it.
You can't get rid of that.
You know,
yourself.
so, and that's that shift of if you believe you can't, it's because you have proof of concept. So by making one promise and keeping one promise, now all of a sudden the level or it's starting to slide back the other direction. Mm. And that's all it takes. It really does. Like you said, just go to the gym. What you do there is completely determined based on what your goal is, or just if the goal was to just go to the gym. Okay, what are you going to do? Steady state cardio? You're going to start crushing it like a bro? What are your plans? Let's figure it out. All you have to do is make one promise. And it's that simple, you know, like, again, it's not the grandiose, vivid vision that you accomplish today. It's the action steps of the battle plan to ensure that you're on the right path. One of my favorite things in the world to do. And like you said, I don't just work with tattoo artists. It's just who I can speak most like clearly to, is to get rid of the what ifs, get rid of the variables, get rid of the potential threats that you design in your mind. And let's paint this vivid vision. Let's be creative. Let's paint the picture together. Now we can reverse engineer it from, say, it's your 3-year goal, your 3-year vivid vision. Okay, where do you have to be in 1 year? Where do you have to be in 6 months? Where do you have to be in 3 months? Let's create a 30-day battle plan that will keep you accountable to 5 easy focuses to give you proof of concept that if you do this for 30 days, your first quarter is completely achievable. You do that for 3 months. All we have to do is exposure therapy to turn up the heat a little bit. 6 months will blow your mind from what you thought you were capable of accomplishing on day one. We keep that going, and you can shorten your 3-year goal down to 1 year, 18 months. You know what I mean? Because your 3 years was determined based on your proof of concept starting.
Yeah. No, you're right. When you look at maybe that goes back to a little bit about the manifestation problem. Is I think a lot of people misunderstand that into the idea that I'm going to create my most beautiful vision of my life. Well, it's probably something that seems wildly far away from where you're at today. And in that moment, a part of us might just go, oh, fuck, man, that's impossible.
Yeah.
But you're right. You do have to back engineer that. And then it becomes a one bite at a time type thing.
Yep.
Today, I just have to do this thing today. Go to bed, do it again tomorrow. And you stack these things. And you stack these things. And that's great advice.